Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some Jurassic World Evolution 2. So we're making a revisit on this game specifically for some of the new DLC that came out. Today we're going to be looking at the Dominion campaign Biosyn. So I went and I watched the new movie and I had the itch to play this game again. So here we go.
As John Hammond realized his vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos, with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman Simon Mizrahi tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned. Biosyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Louis Dodgson, a new era was dawning. While we don't know what the future holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
Just look at it. It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
Luck favors the bold. We were prepared. Now we need to finish the job. Give me the latest on the animals.
We're isolated, which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage until we understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now. They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature and me.
Okay, here we go. We've got no power, so
I
let's
guess what
see
they
if we
say
can...
is true. It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and zero business.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
Okay, I think this park is huge.
Well, it all starts with a control center.
Remember, it needs to be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right then, get started.
Okay. Hyperloop can conduct power to the connected buildings if the hydropower hub is also part of the network. Okay, let's see if we can go ahead and select it. Oh, okay. That's where it suggests we build it. Still remembering what the controls are here. It's been a minute. Can you tell? Yeah, I could have done better, but You know, it's going to be fine. Enter Hyperloop. Okay, Hyperloop mode. Now, where do we go?
Everything's in place for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Great. Then we can focus on getting it operational.
Power. Oh. I've played so many games lately that have different methods for moving. Okay. Let's slap you down right here and connect you. There we go. So it looks like each building has got several directions you can branch off. That would... Okay. Go ahead and finish. Need... Okay. Go past the other buildings. Working on that now. So I've only got power, I can't go into paths. There we go.
Update?
Everything's going to plan. We should have the research we need shortly.
Great. Carry on.
Okay, let's do some upgrade. You actually have a scientist, so let's go ahead and stick them on that. Okay. Yeah, research looks slightly different. Okay. Yeah. It's almost like a total rewrite of the game. Oh, and that's building up. Okay, so can we actually do paths now? And there we go. Knock this out. There we go. Buildings are connected to other buildings. There's only the one other building, but it's connected.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our vision is coming together of each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science. We're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made. InGen always fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs, it also happens in business to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it. I want to see a functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur survival.
Absolutely, we'll get it done.
See that you do. A lot is riding on it.
The research outpost, not on the list. We'll get to that. Emergency shelter. We also need a paleo-medical facility. And I'm not sure what the best way to fit this in here is. But, see what we can do. Here. Then we need an emergency. We already saw it. There we go. We'll slap that down here, because I figure that's probably going to be closer to the those pathways connected up. And we've got one last facility we need to connect up to the path. Boom. Get everything connected to the paths.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists. Look over the candidates and let's add some to our operation.
Okay, scientist, We've got one for synthesis. We need one for... This one's going to be for logistics. What else do we need? We need genetics. Somebody who excels in genetics. Cheaper expeditions and great at genetics. Work.
Hey, I have exciting news. We're closing in on some exclusive Biosyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs? That sounds terrifying.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences? The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Got the next section. Started research. Staff Center. Now unlocked. Okay. So that's going to take a minute to complete, and there's not a whole bunch we can do while we wait. So, since we are just a little bit into the episode, I think that's where we're going to chop it up for now. We will pick back up as the research completes in the next episode. I hope you're looking forward to this as much as I am. Well, it looks like that's going to do it for us today, guys. I wanted to say thank you for hanging around this long. If you did and you haven't already hit subscribe, please do. Just so you don't miss out on any of the other cool stuff coming on down the road. If you'd like to hang out with us, please hit us up on Discord. Link is in the About section on the channel, or you can go to discord.wonsnot.com, and I will see you guys in the next one.